Hello, we made it to Pahrump. We're at a Boondockers welcome location. It's nice and quiet here.
This is a nice one.
Yep. We're at a different one. We couldn't get in touch with our previous host. So we tried out a new one, and that's always fun too, to get to come to a different place.
It's nice.
It's nice. We're going to be here for 5 nights. Yeah.
They are super
fun
nice.
Hosts. So
they got a great place. And
we have an awesome view of the mountains.
This is just incredible. You know?
So pretty nice. So we plan to be here for 5 nights. We were going to be here for 6, but the wind is going to be really super bad on the day we were planning to leave. Yeah. So we're going to leave a day earlier.
Over the pass that we have to go over, it's supposed to be 60 to 80 mile an hour straight winds. I don't think we're going to drive in that.
No.
So we're going to leave a day early and get to our next southern destination.
Yes.
But we're having fun here in Pahrump. We're here for a week. So
getting some errands done.
Yeah.
Picked up our mail twice already.
Yep.
And we got here yesterday.
Yeah.
So we'll check it again before we leave town.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome to Pahrump. Wow, we've got some dust coming our way. Look at that.
Haboob!
Oh, yikes. Look at that.
Oh my God.
We're getting the wind.
Sure hope I rolled the truck windows up.
Oh gosh, I hope you did too. Woo! This is in Pahrump. Wow, we're shaking pretty good too. Can't even see the mountains over there. There are mountains over there. Fun stuff. Got a little bit of raindrops on the window.
Mud.
Yeah, it's gonna be mud. Our solar panels are gonna need some cleaning. Oh, look at that. And look at the dust over this way. Oh boy. Wow.
Wanna go outside for a walk?
No, thank you. Yikes. And just like that, the wind blew all the dust away. Still a little breezy here, but the dust storm has passed. It's moved on. Thank goodness. That was kind of weird. See, there are mountains there. Back to a bright sunny sky, partly cloudy, and still breezy.
Living the full-time RV life, something always happens. Doesn't matter where you are, and doesn't matter when. It's just going to happen. We've always made the comment, it's like living in a sticks and bricks. You got to do maintenance all the time. So, where we are at a Boondockers welcome location in southern Nevada, what happened to us? Well, this happened to us. And what's in this box here happened to us. And we now say, this is what we say on the box, that we label everything. Okay? Water pump removed November 2nd, 2022. Not completely broken. It still works. But it only works part of the time. Because we use our water pump no matter where we are. We don't hook up to fresh water, to city water. We just fill up our tank and run off the water pump. So we had to put in a new water pump. So we put a brand new one in November 2nd, 2022. Got a new screen, new water pump. Had a couple issues getting it in. But hey, we got a new water pump. And yes, I already ordered another one. So it'll be waiting for us when we do make it all the way to southern Nevada in Las Vegas. This is a box down here. I don't know if you can see that. That box right there has a water pump in it. It is a used water pump that we took out that was really nothing wrong with it. That way we've got a spare, but I also like to have a spare of a brand new one just in case. Because when you're out boondocking and your water pump goes, you're screwed. You gotta have a spare water pump with you at all times if you boondock as much as we do. So anyway, had to take the wall apart here to get back to check out some PEX pipe tubing and things like that, and we're going to make some adjustments to that down the road, and we're going to do a complete video of what we're going to do with some of these PEX pipes. We're going to cut them and put some extensions out here, some flexible extensions, to make it a little bit easier to mount this water pump out here. Anyway, let's get this back up right now. And if y'all are wondering why we have this bucket here, just in case the water pump leaks, it'll drip down into that bucket. And generally, we're always checking the bucket. We bring our hand and like that, just to make sure there are no leaks out here. You know, it's just another safeguard that we use, and it helps us. And yes, I do have some plexiglass here. So if something were to break and start spraying, it's not going to bother our converter or any of our solar equipment, which is mounted behind this real thin plexiglass. It's perfect for us.
So in addition to having to replace our water pump during our stay here in Pahrump, we also need to do this. So our little propane RV alarm has expired. They have a 5-year life, and this type actually will give you a certain code when it's end of life. So it knew very close to the exact date of when we installed this 5 years later. So we've been silencing it by, there's a little button here that you can push that silences it for a while, and then a few days later it'll start up again. Hey, I'm at the end of life, hello. So we ordered this and had it delivered to our mail forwarding, and we are going to just swap them out today. And we got basically the same type. However, this one also has carbon monoxide. This one was just propane. This one also has carbon monoxide. So we're gonna attempt to do this today. Okay, this is what we're looking at.
Yay! Next step.
Well, welcome to Tom and Lori RV life. Nothing is simple. So we took the old alarm off, and it was connected with these little dealies with these. We went scrounging around our basement, and we did not have any, so we went and bought some. Drove up to the Home Depot and got some. So here's 2 new ones. These are the old ones. So now we just have to strip a little bit more of the insulation off of these wires, stick them up in here, crimp it right there, and then fasten it to those.
How'd it go?
You know, like this. So let's get to it. So Tom said he's gonna wire it up.
Okay, I got it all put together in the back. All we gotta do is put the screws back in it.
What?
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ding dong.
Oh no.
GoPro, stop recording. Okay.
Got it?
Hope so. Guess we'll find out if it works or not. As you would say. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, we have light.
I guess that's as far as they go.
How's that?
This one.
I was the crimper.
Yeah, you were.
I'm the grim crimper.
I was the stripper.
You were the stripper.
Okay.
I was the grim crimper. All right.
Green on. Okay.
Looks to be working.
Ready? Test?
Yeah.
Watch your ears.
Okay. Seems to be working. Oh my.
Okay.
All right.
It's working.
It's working. Working.
Working.
There you go.
All right.
Put her back in the hole.
Carefully put these back in so it's not interfering with the drawer.
Yep.
There we go. We need the little screws. Woohoo! We're safe again.
Are we all done?
Nope.
Oh, yep. The most important part. Something that we do on everything we install. We autograph it. Installed 11/4/22. And we do that because...
Well, this was a good indication. We installed this one in October of 17 and it has a 5-year life. So when it went crazy, went beeping at us, it was like, oh, that's because it was 5 years ago that we installed this. Same thing with like our water pump. We had the installation date on that. It was 1.5 years that we had put that one in. But that water pump was never right to begin with.
So with that said about the water pump, some people go, that water pump didn't last long. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. No. Think about it. We live in this full time. Let's just say on average we use our water pump 25 times a day. On, off, on, off.
Gets a workout.
That's being conservative. Say 25 times a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's almost 10,000 cycles for that water pump. That's a lot when you get to thinking about it.
Yep.
So that's why we go through water pumps like some people go through oranges.
Yay, another project done. So Tom is planning our route for tomorrow on which way we are getting to where we're going. And there's been some road construction and roads closed. So he's having fun trying to figure out the best way. You're a little perplexed, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's kind of like going through LA. There is no easy way.
Yeah.
So going through Las Vegas, there is no easy way.
Yeah, because our problem is we have to go to East Las Vegas from Pahrump. So I'm just trying to figure out the best way on a Saturday to get there.
Good grief.
And I just don't like this route at all. I think I'll drop back 10 and punt.
We'll let you know how that happens. What goes on, how we get there, if we get there.
When we get there.
In 1/4 miles, turn right on Nevada 160.
We are leaving Pahrump. We're leaving our Boondockers Welcome. We had a very nice day, nice and quiet. Beautiful views. So we had a nice day. We got some projects done.
Yes.
Heard some burros. Didn't see them, but heard them. They were right outside our window. But it was at night. Yeah, it was in the middle of the night. We couldn't see them. So, but other than that, super quiet. Very nice hosts, and got stuff done. On the way to Vegas now.
Be what you wanna be. Do what you wanna do. And if it sets you free, believe in only you. Yesterday is gone, forget about tomorrow, and the ceilings you see right through. Find the moment and make it. Write your headline and raise it to the sky. No one else can create it. Take your band